All right. Thank you so much for plugging into the channel. Again, my name is Justin Connor. So I am a sales and marketing consultant. So I both help with helping you grow your business, scaling with the mindset, and really learning how to more effectively manage and nurture your sales process so you can take your business to the next level. And then I also provide a marketing consulting solution to help agents and advisors really take their insurance production to the next level. And I share that with you just so you know exactly who I am. So here's what I wanted to go over today's video. Man, attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. And here's why I say that. Everything that I've ever gotten in my life that was something of good value and it was something that I appreciated, I always, before getting to that thing, had an incredible attitude going in. I had incredible attitude knowing that that thing was going to work out in my behalf. It was going to work out to my advantage. It was going to work out in my favor. And here's why I bring that up. Most individuals try and bring a half-hearted, unfocused, and unappreciative attitude into things that they're trying to achieve in their life. And that attitude of expectation of wanting things to come out great, but your attitude says, I'm kind of half-hearted and we'll see what happens. That attitude is going to help really reflect in the results that you ultimately get. So most people look at attitude as like, oh man, you're just gonna be positive and just gonna run around and just smile and affirmations, pound my chest, I'm excited, I'm grateful, all this stuff. But you don't understand how psychologically that is really changing the way that you're going about your day, that's going about your business, that's going about the conversations that you're having. People can feel that. It exudes through the phone. One of the ways that you establish trust with a prospect, somebody who wants to do business with you, is by having an incredible attitude. The reason why people subscribe to my information here, the reason why people are willing to pay to get onto my calendar for a consultation, the reason why people literally just want to be in my proximity is because all of the time I have an incredible attitude. I'm very excited, I'm grateful, and things are always happening on purpose for a purpose in my favor. And because I have that attitude, it attracts people to want to be in my proximity. So think of it this way. If just having a more positive attitude and more positive expectation for the results that you want in your life and in your business is going to give you a 10% increase in your results, a 5% increase in your results, isn't it just worth it? Isn't it just worth it? I can't begin to tell you how many prospects that have gotten onto a call with me, and those prospects that have gotten onto that call came in with the mindset of like, oh man, he's just another marketer. He's just another guy trying to pitch me or sell me something. And then I come in with a positive attitude, no expectations of trying to convince them to do anything. And because I came in with that positive attitude, I lowered their guard. They're more receptive to what I was going to share with them. And that stuck up mentality of like their defense mechanism where it's like, what do you got? What do you got, Justin? I lowered their guard. And they understood, hey, I'm a person of value. One, I'm a person of value. I'm going to exchange good value to them. But also, they can tell that I'm personally grateful and excited about my life. So whatever I'm doing must be something they should learn about. It must be something they should want to hear about. You know for sure that your attitude is incredible and the message that you're sharing with your potential prospect, or even if it's just a conversation like an organic opportunity through social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever it may be, you know that you're helping people and influencing people when within the first 5 minutes you give them a quick lay of the land of what you do, who you help, and how you help them. And their response is, okay, Justin, thanks so much for letting me know that ahead of time because it saves us both time. That's not really where I focus my business. But can you tell me a little bit more about what you do? You see what I'm saying? If in the beginning I directly told them that my service my service serves this particular market and it doesn't help them in their business and what they're looking to do, but they still feel compelled to ask me more questions to understand more about what I do and how I go about business. What they're trying to understand is, man, what is this guy so excited about? Maybe there is something that I should learn from him. Maybe there's value in this conversation. So that conversation and having that great attitude, even though there wasn't a place for me to specifically help that person, it can lead to referrals. It can lead to them introducing you to somebody who you can help. It can lead to them maybe giving you a business-based insight on something that they do in their business that you can apply for your business. But if I had a terrible attitude and I was just like, well, I only help this type of person, and honestly, if that's not you, then F off. I don't want to talk to you. Everything in life, it's compounded, right? So that great attitude, that great conversation that I had with that person, the way that I was able to articulate to them my message and who I am and what I do and the enthusiasm that I brought in, it gets the juices flowing. What is Justin doing? Well, I might want to learn more about that. I might want to understand a little bit more about how he's doing that, how he's driving his business. So I really want to wrap this up with saying, first off, hit the like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe. I'm going to be dropping content literally 365 days in 2021. That is my goal, to drop new content every single day, very similar to what you're hearing here. If you are loving this, liking this is exactly what you need. This is helping you maybe have an attitude shift in your life and in your business. Please hit the like button. Subscribe. Share it with somebody. The whole preface and reason I'm doing this and providing unlimited information and as much value as I could possibly provide is because I know the one person that I'm talking to right now, the person that I'm talking to right now, you're getting value. It is your responsibility to share this value with somebody else. It's your responsibility to share this information with another person who may be struggling with the same thing. Now, I want to wrap up this whole thought on attitude with this final thought here. If your attitude determines your altitude, are you taking inventory every single day before you do anything that's important and taking inventory of where your attitude is at before you do that thing? I want that to be your number one takeaway today. This is for you. This message right here is for you. To take inventory of where your attitude is before you go into that call, that conversation, before you send that text, before you send out that email. Where's my attitude right now? How am I feeling? Where am I at? Am I sending out a good vibration? Is it going to be obvious to the other person that I'm a person of high value and I'm excited, enthusiastic about what I do, so that when they receive that message, it's very obvious? Or is that person going to feel like, I'm not looking to speak to somebody who's half-hearted. They're not all in. They're not excited about what they do. Understand your attitude is going to attract your tribe. It's going to attract people who want to be around you. And naturally, you're going to get better results in all areas of your life because your wife, your kids, your husband, your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, anyone who's in your network, and then, of course, your prospects, your business team, if you run an organization where you have multiple people that are literally working for you and trying to give their best for you, they're going to determine their attitude based on how your attitude is. So remember, people are going to raise to your standard. If you keep a low standard and you have a crap attitude and you're super negative and you just cry all the time, people are going to go to that low standard. So remember, raise your standard, raise your expectation, push people to get outside of their crap and the things that they bring into the conversation that you're having with them, and move them through feeling and energy. Move them with you to a greater level of enthusiasm, a greater level of excitement, a positive attitude, because it's going to help not just you, it's going to help them, and it's going to help you have an incredible life and incredible business. Thank you so much for plugging in. It is an incredible opportunity to have you here on board. And thanks again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. More to come. Have an incredible, incredible day. This is for you. More to come.